I think it's safe to say an overtime win over the Toronto Raptors Friday night took a fair amount out of the Boston Celtics. Boston suffered on the second night of a home back-to-back, getting almost entirely canceled out by one of the league's top defenses in a 98-86 loss to the Utah Jazz. Welcome in everybody to the Boston Celtics news feeds post-game recap brought to you by Robin Hood. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. The Celtics played an incredible 5 minutes of basketball late Friday night to take out the Raptors in OT, but come Saturday evening, those same Celtics just didn't have it. Boston was beaten 29-20 in the opening quarter by the Jazz, and despite cutting that deficit to 5 at halftime, they never really seemed to be in this one. The Jazz held their hosts to 17 third-quarter points, and Saturday night turned into a rout. The 22-point final score was the game's largest difference, and there were only 2 lead changes. Kyrie Irving, who had a team-high 20 points, hit a floater to start the third quarter, making it 50-47, but Joe Ingles and the Jazz went on a 10-2 run to make it an 11-point game by the middle of the quarter. Ingles had 3 assists in that streak and had 4 of his 6 dimes in the frame, as Utah led 77-62 at the end of 3. Reminder here, guys, tonight's recap brought to you by Robinhood. Robinhood is an investing app that lets you buy and sell stocks, ETFs, options, and cryptos all commission-free. It's a non-intimidating way for stock market newcomers to invest for the first time with true confidence. And Robinhood is giving our listeners a free stock like Apple, Ford, or Sprint to help you build up your portfolio. You can go over, sign up at celticsnews.robinhood.com. That's celticsnews.robinhood.com. Donovan Mitchell had a game-high 28 points while Ricky Rubio chipped in 20. Meanwhile, beyond Irving's 20, no Celtics scored more than Jayson Tatum's 10. Jaylen Brown's up-and-down start hit another snag as he was 1 of 9 and 1 of 6 from beyond the arc with 0 free throw attempts. Even when the Celtics got to the line, though, they were 11 of 20. Boston was simply ice cold, shooting 38.5% from the field and bricking 28 of 33 three-pointers. Gordon Hayward, who is now 0-2 against his former team, was okay, but he definitely didn't stand out like he did Friday night. He had what looked to be a fast break dunk swatted from behind by Utah's new favorite basketball player, Donovan Mitchell. Utah gets back to 500 at 8-8, while the Celtics, who appeared to be on the upswing after last night's win, drop back to 9-7. The Celtics are off Sunday before traveling down to meet Kemba Walker and the Hornets Monday night. Keep it tuned to clnsmedia.com and at CelticsCLNS on Twitter for all the latest info. You can also head over to youtube.com/CLNSmedia for full locker room content from this game. For the CLNS Media Network, I'm Mike Walsh.